The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Kids anyway, which, you know, like everyone's saying she hasn't got her children, but then, you know, someone else, she's chilling with a boy, a 14-year-old. It's weird.
What I found weird, sorry, Beck, to interject. What I found weird is when he said he called her mom and she didn't correct him. I'm thinking to myself, if he's got a mom at home, like, why?
This is what I'm thinking. When I first see stuff about it today, I thought maybe she's where she hasn't got her boys. Maybe she, you know, is trying to not replace her older son, but, you know, how can I put it? Like, making herself think that that's her son, basically, like replacing her older son.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you. Listen, if you really are if that's the case, then go get your kids back. Like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because that's another thing I don't understand.
Like,
exactly, like, why? I swear she was supposed to get her children back. Was she not? Is she got a new house or something? And she done everything by the books and came off TikTok for a while? She was allowed to get them, but what, over a year later, she still hasn't got them?
I do understand where you are coming from, Beck, but if she was doing that, trying to fill the
I'm not saying
void,
she is.
yeah, but I'm just saying,
I did think about it at first, and I'm like, well, hang on a minute. It's still weird. He's 14.
Yeah, I understand. There's some, yeah, obviously
it's little comments you're making. Like, why are you doing them sort of comments? He's a child. It's weird.
But I just wanted to ask one question, yeah? Like, you see some of the videos, like, I've heard that some of the videos aren't actually even with the boy. Some of the videos are with her ex-partner. Because
somebody did say that, Kaz, but the one that I seen was definitely with the boy, like the one that was a bit flirtatious and a bit seedy. I haven't seen the other one.
I
see the ketchup one.
Yeah, that's the one that I see.
Ketchup on her head, and he made that little dirty remark.
Yeah, but it's the way she was.
I feel like with that Simba comment, yeah, I think they're literally reaching with that comment. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that is literally out of a Lion King movie. Like, most of us fully grown adults in the chat, if we're honest, none of us would have even known what the hell that would have meant at all. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
can I be honest? I didn't know what it meant until someone posted the picture about it. I'll be honest, I didn't know.
Like, I'm not sticking up for her because, like, a lot of it's wrong, but that there, I think they're reaching because, like, that is out of a movie. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what they do in the movie.
When the new Lion King came out, there's loads of videos on here, people doing Simba to each other. So to then put in a picture as well about it being something rude, that is reaching.
I do think some of it's weird, but I just think that people are with some things, people are just reaching and trying to make everything look weird, even though you know what I'm saying, but still some things are wrong.
14-year-old is weird.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
Being with a 14-year-old is weird.
I do agree with that. I do agree with that, but I'm just saying with like that comment.
What comment?
The comment where she's like, I've just been Simba, where whoever put ketchup on her head or something. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if that was a man now, a 27, 28-year-old man chilling with a 14-year-old girl, the story would be so, like, it would be much more different. I feel like
100%. Listen, it's weird. She's of a certain age. She's plus 30. Whether it's a joke, whether it's Simbad or whatever, it's inappropriate and it's weird. That's it. No one should even be saying buts or ifs or maybes. What is she's doing is weird. That's it.
Do you know this? I don't know if it's good for a reaction because she has been in the comments. And if someone came to me and said that this relationship might be inappropriate or whatever, I would naturally defend myself.
All right. Wait there. Sorry, who's that? Is that you, Taylor, talking?
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Welcome to the stage. Sorry, I didn't even introduce you. Okay, you carry on talking, man. You're talking sense.
I would naturally defend myself. Like, I feel like watching Vic Rose from the start, or early in her, like, I don't know, TikTok journey, she loves to throw stones and hide her hands. You cannot come and
She
say,
never defends herself, does she?
not at all. With this whole situation, surely you would rise up and be like, okay, it's not like it, like the videos aren't portraying like how it actually is.
Can we also
she's
say,
been
like,
in the
why is the
comments
mum
and hasn't said
allowing it?
anything.
Why is his mum allowing this? Like, why?
Where
from
is
a
his
mum's
mum?
perspective, why is his mum
Where
allowing
is the
this?
mom? Who says
Yeah.
that? Where is the mom?
Like, that's mental to me.
Is
Like,
his
why is the
mum
mum? I wouldn't
aware
allow
of
my
what's
child to
going
be doing
on?
that.
That's what I'd like to
But
know.
is the
Where
mother
is,
aware?
But this is what I'm saying. Even if the mother is aware, yeah, that he is around him or whatever, it's important. Because think of it like this: if the man, if his parent is saying, yeah, it's fine, we can't really say anything. But what I would advise is that you have those conversations with your child if you're not already. Because if you are sitting there saying, right, it was a bit flirtatious and the boy was a bit awkward and whatever, no matter, that is a child, bro.
But why is the mum saying it's fine? Because I don't think that's
No, but
fine.
I'm saying we don't know that. I'm just speaking in context because obviously, if the mum has given consent for the boy to be around her, I'm saying if that's what you want to do or that's how you want to parent, then educate your children, have conversations. To get what I'm saying? Because not everyone, you can't trust people, especially not with children these days. People have weird types of, and I'm not even just talking about sexualized things. Like grooming is a big. It's a like a lot of things can cover grooming, whether that's going to steal for you, whether that's trying to, you get what I'm saying? There's different things that come under grooming. So I'm just saying that have conversations with your children, and that's how you parent and each your own. But
And sometimes, yeah, it's not the strangers in the street or like random
Hassan's trying to rise.
people.
yeah,
Can you rise,
100%.
Hassan?
I haven't seen her in here. She's not.
In the comments.
SM request.
Can I just throw something out there?
Julie, 1 minute, Julie. Sorry, guys. Taylor was speaking. Carry on, Taylor.
No, is it Torian? Just carry on from what she said. Sometimes it's not even like the random strangers in the street. It's literally the people that you do trust around or should be able to trust around your
The
children.
majority of the time, it's that. To be honest, the majority of the time.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm just talking in a sense of if she's given her child consent to be around this woman. But obviously, if not, I stand by what I said. And
This bullying thing, though, is actually crazy. You can't say that people deserve to be beaten up or any of these things, and then when backlash does come, as it will, because things like that are just mad to say anyway, now you're being bullied and now your mental health this or mental health that. But think of the mental health.
Listen,
I
I'm
forgot
gonna
about
shut up
that.
after this. Yeah, just one more thing. You see, one thing about this app here is that people need to learn is that people make excuses, in it. A lot of people, when they get caught out or when they feel like they're doing something wrong or people have caught onto something, the first thing they're gonna do is make an excuse, and that excuse normally falls onto their mental health or their trauma or whatever it is. It's the app. You get what I'm saying? And it's just
I
how
don't think that's an excuse. I don't think mental health is an excuse at all for any of these behaviours.
Of course not, but I'm saying that's what. Come on, think about it. Someone comes on the app, gets drunk, says something mad. The next day, oh, it's my mental health. Or someone says something mad about your child. Oh, it's my mental health. Like, it's
Yeah, but if you went and M somebody,
mental
somebody
health.
off, and you were drunk, and the next day you tried to say, "Oh, but it's my mental health. I was drunk." They're still gonna put you in jail.
But this is what
The whole Cinder situation with her coming to her doorstep, some people seem to forget like online can come into real life. So when you're making flippant comments online or you're hanging around with 14-year-olds, people aren't going to like that through their own trauma or different things. So they will come to your front door. The internet is only the internet for so long till you are bringing crap to your own front doorstep. I don't get the mentality.
Big up you down south, Taylor. Right, Julie?
Hello, my love.
Okay.
But I went and watched the videos, and they made me feel a certain way, and I didn't like it.
Okay.
I just want to throw something out here, right? And it might be wild and whatever.
Just make sure you don't swear or say anything crazy, please, Julie.
No, I won't.
Carry on.
I was just thinking to myself, who's to say this boy is not having a real bad time at home? Who's not to say he's getting abused at home? Who's not to say he's going to her house for a bit of peace? I'm
Wait,
just
what?
putting it out there.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on, I've not finished.
Sorry.
I've not finished.
Oh, let her land,
Go on.
please.
Go on.
SM in the
Because
building.
if my neighbour, if it was like, if my neighbour's 14-year-old son was getting abused at home, I would gladly open the door and let him in.
But you don't know that. You're talking.
No,
you're
I don't.
talking-
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying who.
So again, you're making an excuse.
Julie, would you? I get what you're saying. As in, like, if you see a child that you know and needed like basic things like, I don't know, food or water, but would you?
Yeah.
Would you get dressed up, wear lipstick, and put it on live?
No, I never said that.
That's what I mean. So do you not think maybe that's not probably what this situation is? Because if it was someone like a child in need, do you think
Well, it
someone
might not
would
be, but we're all having opinions and we're all having our say, so aren't we? So I'm just saying.
No,
I
I'm not
think
having a go. I'm just saying, like, you know, giving like a what do you call it?
Rebuttal.
Yeah, thank you. That's the word. As in, like, you know, like a counter argument type thing.
Yeah.
Listen, all this about mental, like, look, even if the child, trigger warning, is getting abused or whatever, the first thing you're gonna do is get that child professional help. You're not gonna be going on live and showing that. First of all, the child's 14, you shouldn't even be on live. You get what I'm saying? First and foremost,
That's
without their mum's consent anyway. And like I said, and I'll say it again, if the mother has given her child consent, we don't know that yet. We don't. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't know the context, whether he's been given consent, whether the parent knows that he's there. I'm just saying, chat to your kids, because a lot of you lot are letting the internet bring up your children, and that's where it gets fucked, and that's where generations stay the same, because you lot are letting the fucking internet raise your kids.
And why
I am so glad that TikTok, Facebook, all that was not a thing when my kid was growing up.
Thank you, Julie. Go on, Kaza.
Why, and another point, I know this is going to be really controversial, but why the hell is someone looking after somebody else's kid when they're not even looking after their own kids?
What all right, but we're trying to stay away from kids, okay? Great point, though. Great point, but I'm just trying to...
Can I just say how worrying it is for people to see inappropriate behaviour online, and then the first thing that they do is want to come with justifications and whatabouts and what ifs. Like, it's actually quite scary to be putting abuse onto children that you've never met. It's also quite scary the fact that no one's pointing out the fact that she knows it's wrong. She knows it's wrong, and the reason why I say she knows it's wrong, because in these comments, since I've been here and she was in the comments, she was justifying it to say, yeah, but he's gay. What does a 14-year-old sexual orientation have to do with the price of fish in this matter? What does it matter if he's gay? So if he was straight, you wouldn't be able to chill with him. Because he told you he's gay, you're allowed to chill with him. No, it's just wrong on all levels. You shouldn't be around him. You're not quite... From the track record, obviously, we don't know the social services reports and the reasons and all them things, but quite frankly, like, it's not kosher. Like, you cannot sit here and try convince me that because he's gay, it is okay for you, someone my age, to chill with a 14-year-old, whether you know his mum or not. That is weird behaviour.
Not even the fact she even brought up being like he's gay in the first place. Like,
it's
we
weird.
were talking about
Why are you talking about his sexual?
Yeah, like,
that's what I asked her in the comments. I added her and I said to her, "What does that have to do with anything?" And I didn't get no response.
Because is that what she implies then? Is that what her ideology is in terms of what she thinks that the only way of grooming it can be? Like what SM was saying, yeah, I think it's crazy. Like, when I made a comment about the makeup, there was a few women in the comments saying, oh, she's not even allowed to wear makeup now. That's completely not what I'm saying. There's not one nasty word coming out of my mouth. I'm having an opinion about a woman who clearly publicises her whole life on the internet for people to have opinions. My biggest issue is, I think it's inappropriate that people think having a relationship, friendship, any kind of ship with a child that is not within your immediate family or yours, or has a connection in any way like that, just for the sake of the internet. My biggest issue is I think that she's using controversial topics like this, knowing that it's going to be controversial. That's why she was hiding it for ages and saying certain catchphrases and catching bait words and trying to act a little bit flirty, off the borderline, but not quite on, like, off the cuff of being too offensive, and using it for monetary gain. She's literally using it for monetary gain and for attention of the audiences, because that's what, unfortunately, now, like, Car Crash TV is. It's all controversial and wow things. It's like no one's interested in when someone's doing good or someone's actually looking after their kids and doing normal routines. But when she's doing stuff like this, she knows that all of a sudden now everyone's talking about her again. It's just common sense.
Talking about the same woman that set up a GoFundMe, got about at least the minimum $6,000 to pay for solicitors' fees, God knows what else, to get her own children back, and then said herself that money did not go towards what the public intended for it to go towards. It went towards doing up her house. This is the same woman we're talking about.
I'm gonna drop down so like other people can speak, but thank you for letting me speak in it.
Look at yourself, Kazza, man, anytime.
Catch you guys in a bit. Bye bye.
I'm going to go as well, MJ. You know me, I'll jump up, say my piece and bugger off again.
Okay, Judy, you stay blessed.
All right, take care, ciao.
Right, we've got Jess coming back up. I mean, this woman is tired, but she wants to ride out for Vic, so let's see what she's got to say. Sorry, did anybody else have anything to say?
By this point, I want whatever Jess is doing. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear her out. What's up, Jess? Hello, Jess? It's the thing, she probably fell asleep. Jess! Yeah, she fell asleep, man. Matting.
She fell asleep.
She was so, when she was up here, she was speaking so slow. She was losing everybody.
People ride or die for Vic Rose, and I really don't understand why.
We have a few more in here. Where are they? Where is all of our super fans, man? Come up, man, and have you, sir. Nobody's going to jump down your neck. All right, let me drop her. Do you have anybody else that wants to come up? Oh God. No, I'm not even accepting this guy because I know he's a troll. Right. Where is Cinders? Cinders, are you still in here? Who's this? Man, like, Webster, I don't think you're going to know what's going on, bro, and I'm not doing anything music-based, you know. But let's give him a chance still. I'm killing from abroad.
Bless up, everybody.
What's up, bro? You blessed?
Yeah, man, bless.
Yeah, what you saying? You got an opinion on the matter at hand? No. Webster. All right, let me.
Yeah, everybody done.
Oh, what you saying, bro? You got an opinion on the topic at hand?
Okay, everybody topic. What you say about the topic again?
You don't know. You don't know what's going on.
No.
Bro, I'm gonna do a talent show tomorrow, man. Come back tomorrow, okay?
Okay, tomorrow what time?
Around these times from like 9, 9:30 onwards.
Okay, so 5 at my time then.
Yeah. I'll share it to you anyway, brother. All right.
Okay, then bless up enough.
All right, big up yourself, website. Big up yourself. Right, everybody in here now. We've got to the 20k. I want you to double tap. Let's get it up to 30k, man. Let's do this. Right. So anyway, let's reset the room, innit? So for everybody that's in here right now, the purpose of this live was because I seen this woman in question in the picture. Those who don't know, Vic Rose, 1111. Come on, make a wish. Anyway, yeah, I seen her on the For You page and she was having food with a 14-year-old boy. Now, obviously, I felt uncomfortable with what I was watching and I wanted to run a live and get people's opinions for or against. Yeah, I'm not team Vic Rose or team Cinders. I don't even know what had happened between them two. Yeah, obviously, all you people are bringing that to light. Cool. But I'm talking about what I seen on the For You page. Obviously, she's having food with a 14-year-old boy. Some of the things that she's saying come across very flirtatious. Not only that, she kind of dressed up to the nines with lippy, etc., etc. She's not stupid. She knows that the boy is going through puberty and might read signals, mixed signals in the wrong way. And I just kind of believe that maybe she's doing it for some controversy on the app. I don't know whether she's popping or she's fell off. Who knows, innit? But I'm just giving people the opportunity to come up, express how they feel about the situation, and yeah, we're trying to keep it clean as possible. Yeah, so we have we have safe space in the building. Damn.
Yo, my echo.
Yeah,
Hi, Riz.
No, sorry, I was just skimming past, but I actually see something about this Vic Rose thing today, and I was looking into it, and they was basically saying like she's got some 14-year-old boy that comes to chill, but apparently she went on a date before and she said it was someone or the other, but it was apparently this youth. And I've been thinking about segmenting this as well, but it's fucking, I don't know too much.
But this is it, Reese. I mean, obviously we just run up the live now just to see what's going on, but you know, obviously everybody's feel free to do their thing, innit? Well, you know, I've got respect for you, Reese, man. Do I get a follow back now? Do I follow you or unfollow? Come on then, let's follow each other now, yeah?
I thought I followed you before, but I swear I recognise your voice.
Come on, man. For the people, by the people. Is that right? Or by the people, for the people. Well, yeah, man. So what did you think, man? Anyway, Reese, man, when you were seeing it.
I was just wondering what was going on. You see me, I like to find out what's going on first, innit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really on that side of TikTok. I just see when we went Cinders. Didn't Cinders drive up to her to try and knock her out one time?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. When this happens, this is
I know about, innit?
Basically, what she's been doing, yeah, Reese, is she's been implying that she's got a new man or whatever, or she went on a date, yeah, but she's been doing that whole, doing little like videos, not showing like who she's with, but being out, and then all of a sudden she's popped out on a certain occasion with this 14-year-old boy. Like, so obviously people are now being like, oh my God, it was him that she's obviously been chilling with.
I was seeing.
Yeah, and she keeps doing like, she knows what she's doing. She's doing like weird shit. She'll say like weird, flirty, like borderline things, and like look at him in the way, and like do just weird stuff, like walking around with him. Like it's just like weird.
They're in a chip shop or something. They're sitting down eating, and then he gets ketchup on her forehead, and then she wipes it and she licks it off.
And she licks it off. Yes.
No, this woman's kinky, fam.
She was like walking with him, yeah, near some water, and he was like, and she was like climbing over like a fencing, yeah, and she was holding onto a pole, and he was like dancing like a stripper, and then she started like humping the pole, dancing, singing along.
What?
Have you not seen all these videos? No. I went on a rabbit hole with this woman at 3 o'clock this morning.
But my thing is, like, I understand their mums that have all the kids in. You know, like when you've got a kid and like your gaff is the gaff where all the kids come and they can build their zoots and you're the cool mum. I would get it, yeah? But the videos that I'm seeing, has she even got a son?
She's not got a kid in her carries.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. This don't make no sense. You can't be pulling up to the yard, yeah? And like you ain't got no use there.
Yeah, I see all these videos. I was in a rabbit hole of this woman because I was like watching videos, and I was like, oh, she like got her life back type thing. And someone in my box was like, no, she's a groomer. And then from then I went into a rabbit hole.
No, out of all the grooming segments, yeah, this one is grooming. This one is proper.
He's some people, some young people are younger, like older in their mind or something along their lines.
Like some young people are older in their mind. No, the fuck they're not.
Yeah, than they are physically.
And you've probably shown him what he's really done. We need to get that one. People. This is one of the ones where you've got to ring the social.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really, really bad, this one. Like, she's proper, like, flirting. Like, it's not... You know, like, my child is 13, like, in a month here. That's 1 year away from my child. You think, oh, my God, he could ever be on road in fish and chip shop with a woman licking ketchup off her head. Are you crazy?
Because another thing that she said to him as well, Paige, is, oh, you're older in your head.
Yeah, disgusting. They're not. He's 14.
Really?
And he still smashes his PlayStation controller when he loses on FIFA.
Has he been shown? Have they shown the kid?
That's what I was asking. Has anyone actually seen him?
Like, what kind of thing? Because some of these 14-year-olds, they look like
he's got very, like, a real big baby face.
Oh my God.
Is he like a 14-year-old?
Yeah, he does look... He looks younger than 14, to be honest.
I'm not even trying to say that would validate it, but you know, like, some of these kids, you wonder if they've, like, lied to the government. They don't look their age, but...
He definitely...
That's mad.
To be honest. Sorry, guys.
The videos are wild.
She needs to get nicked. She needs to go jail. 14, not even 16, you know. She needs to go prison.
14.
She needs to go prison.
She's a bit older than my child.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, and it's weird for me because, like, I don't know if you watch Vic Rose's content, but she definitely posts online, and obviously she's been going through a rough patch. And for me, it's weird that a 14-year-old boy would be what gave you the pep in your step to get yourself dressed up and actually make an effort with yourself, because that's what it is. Because you roll out of bed and jump out and you're wearing the same clothes for 3 days. Sometimes, babe, you cannot convince me that it's not weird on your behalf. Even if the 14-year-old isn't interested in you, like you say, because he's gay, it's weird that you would find him your motivation to
what, is he gay?
Put on makeup. Well, that's what she justifies it with, saying, oh, well, he's gay.
No, I don't believe her.
That's what she was saying in these comments here. Saying that you lot are making it weird. Obviously, I'm not going to include myself because I wasn't on stage at that point, but she was saying that you lot are making it weird because he's literally gay.
Nah, get the mum. This is what I'm saying.
What I don't understand is, why, if she was in the comments, why didn't she come in the box to defend herself? Because if someone was saying all that
I'm
stuff...
not lying, by the way. I've definitely got the screenshot of her in these comments, right?
I would definitely want to join the box and
We
defend
need the
myself
young
about
people.
it.
We need the young people to hot up
She
the
said
kidneys.
she's protecting her energy
Oh,
in the
behave all that.
comments.
Allow all that. About protecting your energy. Your energy's already all over the For You
So you're
page.
telling me protecting your energy is going to the chippy with a 14-year-old, right?
Well, she'll do all of
No,
these
what's
things,
going on? She's
and then
spending bare time with him, yeah? 6 weeks holidays, yeah? She's probably spending bare time with him, and she has to come on the live, innit? Because she has to make her little bread. And that's why
during Jay's time, it'd be all the videos of mental health or all these little things, crying. In every single situation she has created for herself. Like, what normal sane person, unless you're looking for clout or doing it for financial reasons, what sane person would do all of these things?
all
And then try to
protest talk,
justify
man.
it.
But your dudes that are talking about it like the everyday protest. This is serious shit. This woman, if you don't need to ring the police on her.
Can I just say
You don't need to really ring the police. It's not a talk about it.
No, it's true though.
Ring the
It's
police,
actually
bro.
true.
Like, he's 14, not even like 16 or 17. Like, yeah,
His mum
he's a
comments in
youth.
the lives.
Sorry, say that again.
His mum apparently comments in the lives, or like she sits there and she's like, "Oh, your mum's in here," so like his mum joins the lives that she makes.
Yeah, but the mum could be whatless as well.
Literally, the mum could be a weirdo too.
When the
Like,
mum's in the live, we're cancelling her out as well. You don't need to ring the social on her, man. If you can ring the social on Ross, you can ring the social on Vic. Respectfully. That's what I think.
Or Koba, whatever his face is, got so much like hate for practically doing the same shit.
He's a nonce as well.
Exactly. And then like in some of the videos, like people are suggesting that they like he comes over and I don't know, does rugs. So
Listen, fuck Cobra, man. I ain't even talking about Cobra, man. Fuck Cobra. You lot been knowing that Cobra was a nonce, man. No one ain't done shit.
Period. Facts.
Done nothing.
I just,
You lot have got some evidence that you need to be sharing. Obviously, I'm hearing a lot of people have heard it from Shire herself, but I haven't seen it on the For You page yet.
I was literally on live with her. Was it today?
I don't know what's on the internet and what's not on the internet, but that geezer, yeah, he's a problem.
Was it today when Meta was going on about it? Yes, I lose my days. I can't remember, guys. But
Yeah,
Meta she was on a rant in it, and then obviously when I matched her, she was on, and Shah was in the background. And I was explaining to her, I was like, do you understand that things that I done when I was like 19, 20, that I thought was cool with older people around me, that when I'm now as an older woman with kids, I was like, no, like from an adult, it's inappropriate. Like, you may think it's cool. She was like, yeah, I get it. Meta was going mad, she like saying like, yeah, he makes people do this and he's just on like just too much for an older guy. And it's true, like from when you're a grown man with grey hair, I just believe you shouldn't be having 19-year-old girls and 20-year-old girls and that like in your bed and stuff. It's all mad. And this is what I'm saying, people are going mad about him too. Like the same energy needs to be held for this woman, because for some reason when it's a woman, a lot of people just want to like key about it or like use excuses and like no, not for me. I got 2 sons and the same energy needs to be applied for this tramp. I'm sorry.
But this is why I always say to people, yeah, and people think that I'm like being insensitive and stuff because I don't entertain certain shit. No one don't give a fuck, bro. Like, that's why no one ain't really doing nothing, because no one don't really give a fuck. Like, the people that are watching this shit, they don't care. If like, do you get what I'm saying? It's hard to explain it. Like, no one don't care.
I need action is what it is, like, and just like, I think a lot of these things is because there was bad people defending her as well, and people need to wake up and realise, like, the more you defend her, the more she's going to sit, like, she's doing a lot of this for clout, innit, and like I said, controversial topics, so she can do that mystery thing, and then it's all like, oh my God, is it a 14-year-old, is it not, like, it's giving ridiculous, do you know what I mean? But the more people sit there and are defending her bullshit, like, of course she's going to feed into it. She's got a post where she literally says she craves and loves attention, and when she don't get it, she gets depressed.
Well, how old is this bitch lady?
Cinder's
She's in her 30s, I think.
Yeah.
she's like 29, 30.
PDF, man.
I think Cinders is banned till 12:30 still, but she does want to come up and have her say.
Yeah, Cinders needs to drive back up there. She does.
Shit. Where is all of her super fans, Reese? When I started this live, let me tell you, the whole chat was just full of people backing her. But as the live's gone on, I can't see them.
Oh no, they're still in the comments. I can see them.
Start.
It really wasn't it?
All
You
women
know what it is?
labeling
Like, jumping back to the Cheyenne Cobra thing, yeah. Do you know what happened as well? And it happened the same with Millie. That a lot of these young girls who what's the word, like hypersexual. Like, you know, these girls that are outside, like, I think when they end up in situations like that one with Cobra, people just, they don't really care because they think like, oh, she's outside anyway, but it's serious stuff, man.
It's bad. Like it really bothered my spirit. I can't explain it how that, and it's not just one. It's not just Cheyenne. There's like there's a few other girls that just ain't really known on the app that I clocked you done videos with and like done music videos with and then diss tracks. I just think it's strange. It's not okay.
Yeah, Bear Girls have been up there. Bro, the kids that had Gemma in the house.
Just as much as the little girls by this point.
She's 34. Who said that? She's 34. She's 34, guys. I thought so still. What's up, Serena? You okay? Is that the same Serena? I don't think it is. Serena, you okay? Oh.
And who's this TT girl?
It's a story for another day, Race.
Yeah, it's all mad.
That was yeah, that was too mad. That was too mad.
Who's Kiki?
No TT, but that's all.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was all.
That's a mad thing still.
That's a lot. That's another day. It's just too much. This app is just so many wrongers. What scares me that, of course, there's wrongers all around the world, but it's the people that openly back them for me.
Boy, so we've got a controversial person here.
Hi.
Hello, unknown.
Does anyone remember the Thick and Brett situation as well? Because someone just wrote that in the comments.
Yeah, she moved him into her house and left him babysitting her kids while she went to sunbeds, but claimed that she never had men round her kids.
Did she try saying that he was stalking her and stuff?
Who's Brett?
He was stalking him. It's been happening recently, right? But please tell me. Please tell me how he manages to stalk her when she drives and he walks. They live in the same area. How does she constantly know where he is?
I saw the guy from you, by the way, just saying the guy that wears the cap. He definitely didn't.
Listen, I'm going, yeah, but when Cinders come, share this to me.
All right, bye, babes.
All right.
Big up. Whoa, unknown. Go on then, spill the tea.
No, I'm trying not to like be loud. I get muted. Everyone mutes me.
You're not going to get muted as long as you keep it clean, mean and clean, yeah?
No, but the only reason that I had to mention the kid's situation is because of how we got in the situation with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, which is understandable.
I'm so glad you rose up because for time people have been saying that it's Cinders behind that account. Well, Vic.
Everyone knows who I am. Everyone. And I've pinned a video for whoever asked for it before. It's pinned at top of my thing of her finding my kid's school and that. You know,
what's good, everyone? I hope you're all blessed. Hey, Paige, you okay, babes?
Hi, Princess.
Hi, Princess.
Hey, NJ, you good?
Well,
hey, Torian, you okay, babes? What's good? I hope you're all blessed, though, yeah? I'm going to go on mute anyway.
I thought you come up here to have an opinion. You're a mod. You need to get in that chat.
I'm watching the chat as well, you know, love.
None of that, because the girls have been going ham.
I'm watching the chat as well, you know, love.
None of that, because the girls have been going ham. What the hell's that about? All right, Princess, you can stay up here, but when it gets hectic here, you're going back into the comments, girl. Right, unknown. Mute up, girl. Unknown. Right, okay. I feel like, see, KM's laughing, you know. KM, she ain't got off with it, you know, because I already told you, if you're going to be a live streamer, yeah, I'm going to have to take that mud back from you. God, yo, you need it. Anyway, unknown.
Yeah. No mud back. Anyway, let me
Princess. All right, unknown. Obviously, I'm sorry for dropping you last time, but you have to... unknown, don't be rude, please. I'm sorry for dropping you last time, but I'm just trying to just make sure that we are protecting children's innocence, yeah?
I asked
you plenty of times not to mention, yeah? And you did, so that's why I had to drop you. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll let you stand in your power and explain what you wanted to explain to the people.
No, I think everyone heard. Like, the reason we've had problems with her is from when her kids got removed and there were videos on FYP and we spoke on it. We've been trolled, our kids have been trolled, me and Cinders, and I've just wanted to come up because so many people have blamed Cinders for this account and everyone knows who I am. Sarah Jane, hi. So, yeah. Anything else anyone wants to know, it's on my page.
Oh, you may as well explain the situation with Brett then. Not that he's anything. I mean, he's quite boring. But what's the situation with him then?
So I want about them, but from what I could, because obviously I'm a nosy bitch. So apparently he were homeless when she was speaking to him, and she moved him in for a couple of weeks, and then he moved up there, and then she started saying that he was stalking her, but I think it was the other way around. She's a bit strange.
Yeah, she did try saying that he was stalking her at first, but then recently I've seen loads of videos of him. He actually done a video about it, saying that she's been stalking him.
Well, come on, Brett's live 24/7. Brett
I was going to say this.
She drives, so she's clearly following where he is and then making videos, making out she's bumped into him.
Sorry to laugh, but wow, he's quite a boring content creator. So I'm just.
I'd rather watch paint dry, mate, 4 times over.
Poor Brett. So how did he cope with this mentally then when all of this was going on?
He goes on live.
Oh, just stood there, just sat there like everything's cool.
He's literally always on live, 24/7.
Sat eating his rice cakes, don't I? Bless him.
Yeah.
Abby, Sharp, would you like to come up and have you say? We've been waiting for the super fans because you know what? Vic's fans, are proper verbalists. Like, they'll be in the chat saying bare stuff, but they won't come up on the panel. No one's going to chew your head off. Whether you're for or against, come and have your opinion, but don't do all the chatty-patty thing in the chat, man. Yeah? The reason why we've done this live is because I've seen her on the For You page and I've seen a video that didn't sit well with me. I've done it so I can educate myself more before I go on my page and absolutely cook her. So I'd rather just hear from the super fans and people that are against that, and then I can kind of gauge where I'm going to go with the video. But let's just say that this is research, yeah? All right. Who's this? Maria Sweeney. She looks like you, Jamzino. Jamzino, you can come up if you want, now that me and you are squash things. Princess. All right, let's hear what this woman's got to say.
Mix me now, don't mix me in that.
Hello, Maria. Hello, Maria. Give you one last chance. Hello, Maria. Wow, I think some... hello? I don't even think she'll realise she's in the live. Right, we'll let them go still before we hear something that we're not meant to hear. I just looked at this Brett dude. All right, not too much on Brett, yeah? He's a civilian.
Brett is not as innocent as people think. Brett is actually like, Sid, the naughty kid from Toy Story?
Yeah.
That's Brett. Brett is wicked and bright. Be careful, yeah?
Okay. Big up yourself, SN. I didn't even realise that you dropped still.
SN beautiful.
SN every time. Right, the woman of the moment. Girl, like
what do you want, mate?
Just wondered what your opinion is. I can see you just floating around watching.
My opinion on what?
On Vic Rose chilling with a 14-year-old.
None of my business, bro.
You don't. Oh, you sound tired.
I mean, respect. Let me just mute.
That's none of my business. You keep pressing this button, saying accept.
No,
I'm definitely chilling with a pedlo the other day.
You've done it twice. Like, it's not my business, bro.
You was definitely chilling with a pedlo the other day.
Jamzino, you
was literally chilling with a pedlo. Literally 2 days ago, you crusty woman.
You're asking the wrong it's not her business, but ain't she always in everyone's business anyway?
He was chilling with a pedlo 2 days ago. Point blank, end of discussion. Nasty woman.
Listen, let's not forget, that this woman was out here buying little kids at the time, Cheyenne, i.e. the rest of them, rugs and booking hotels for them and doing weird things and saying that she's their mother.
Right, that's so Tony. Right, that's so.
Yeah, she goes around talking about little children like Kay Donnelly's little child Tina, who's like 3 or 4.
I see that. I thought that was disgusting.
And talking about she's gonna end up in prison like her and all these things. No, Jamzino, you're just a mad gal, and I can't wait to see you.
We love little Tina as well. We love little Tina.
I can't wait to see
superstar in the making.
It's weird. You're having like sleepovers with like
Yeah.
Kitsy and Cheyenne when they're like 19, 20 years old.
Right,
Just,
she should
and you're
be on
sitting
the
there with that
X.
woman,
She should be on
like
the X
SA, that own
offenders
child on the
register.
internet, on TikTok. You're sitting there. Even she kicked you out the yard. From when people are peddlers kicking you out, Gemma, fix up.
Don't tell me that woman kicked her out the yard.
Out the yard.
That should be one the other day.
Yeah, it's kicked out the yard.
Oh my God. Me and
I
T
just
was
think it's
running.
cheeky that she was sad about it's none of her business, but she's literally in everyone's business.
Yeah, that's still. I thought she would have had more to say on the situation, but it is what it is, honey. Shannon, what's up? Welcome to the panel. How are you? Hello, Shannon? I think we got another. Shannon?
TikTok must be glitching. This cannot be normal.
Yes. She's in here. Who's in here, Joe? All right. Shannon, are you there? No? Okay. Keep it moving now. Where's all the super fans, man? Yo, listen, I'm here till I think at least one, because I do want to hear Cinder's out in it, because I feel like she's got a lot to say about this woman. So I want to hear from the super fans, the Vic Rose super fans. You come up here and let us know why you're such a super fan. Nah, don't bring them beeps up. It's not even that though, because we have to kind of understand these people, because you know what, we live in a society with them, so we need to understand what their thought process is and why they believe that what we're saying up here is wrong. You always have to have a for and against. It's life, innit?
Sorry to interrupt you, but I don't think some of them probably aren't even like fans like that. I think it's just the fact that she's very good on playing on mental health and putting across the point that Social took her kids for no reason. So I think a lot of people just genuinely feel sorry for her and believe everything she tells them.
But let me tell you, you know, I have empathy. Sorry for cutting you. I have empathy for people, but let me tell you something. You see, when they do stuff like this, all that empathy goes out the window. You have to see people for what they are. When they show you something and you can't unsee it, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? I get it that people are gonna be connected to her or feel sorry for her because she's lost her children. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I've tried my best to make people like keep the children's names out of their mouths, but at the same time, when you're on an app and she's freely sharing her personal experiences and asking for GoFundMe's for lawyers and that, it's like people are more invested in your children and that because you've allowed them to be. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not being funny. Like, if it literally proves that she clearly could groom, like, hence a 14-year-old. Respectfully, she's groomed some of you grown adults on the internet. Grooming doesn't just mean like you're some vulnerable person that's maybe on the streets or a young child. You can groom anyone financial ways, like emotional manipulation. And if she's using emotional manipulation for financial gain to get into the heads of people and knowing that she's playing a game and her pattern of behavior is not actually changing, she's not being a better person. She's not doing much, do you know what I mean, to change her life around. She's just continuing the cycle for profit and for financial gain whilst mass manipulating a mass group of people and her followers. That's manipulation. And that's manipulation in terms of gifting as well. So a lot of you should really not be sitting there defending her. You should be feeling duped, and you should be feeling we've been made to look stupid, and we've been made to feel sorry and put our money in literally to someone who sat there not really giving a shit.
Ruby, rise up. Paige, great points. Ruby, rise up and have you say, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand why people say bare stuff in the comments when you've got an opportunity to come up and express your feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, NJ, yeah, I respect you for trying to keep like the kids out of it and stuff like that, but the two are related. We're talking about like the safety of someone else's child. So of course people are going to question the safety of hers.
Well, yeah, I can't go against that. Great point. Sorry, what was you going to say, Beck? Was you going to say something or you done it on accident?
I was going to say something. No, there was a comment on here with some girl and I was going to say something, but I can't remember her name now.
Okay, but what did she say?
I can't remember. It was saying about sticking up for I can't even remember her name now because we was talking about so many people.
No worries. Let me see if we got any more in the box. Right, where was that girl that just made that comment, man? Right there. Thank you for the followers, guys. Guys, let's get to 30k likes, man. Let's get there real quick. I want to see that Ruby. Okay, Ruby, sorry to call you out, but I just, you was the last person that said something. You petty people talking about her on a live. Ruby, would you like to rise up and have you say? Not putting you on blast, but that's quite a wild claim. I'm not supporting her in any way, but this is stupid, not helping. Okay, Ruby, come on now. You're doing verbalist now. Let me find you.
Of course, it's how. Like, do you want us to just scroll past a grown woman flirting with a 14-year-old and not discuss it on an app where people go live to discuss stuff? Because you want us to just ignore it? I'm so baffled. Like, people just need to have a bit of common sense before typing sometimes. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude, but like, obviously there's a reason why we're discussing it, because it's called awareness. The more people that know about it, the more people like are gonna like complain about it or reach out or not go and like sit there and endorse and encourage our behaviour. That's the whole point of an awareness. It's the whole point of why we talk about stuff on the internet, specifically on an app where there's a live button to go live and discuss whatever you want to discuss. If you don't like it, you could always just click the X and start your own live and see if you can make a conversation that's going to help societal change, my love.
What I found absolutely mad was I was looking at the live and someone commented when she was going on about gifts, someone commented like something about their rent money or something. Like it's got to the point they are that manipulated by this woman that you feel like you have to give this lady your rent money.
You what?
Your rent money.
Did someone say that in the comments?
Someone said in the comments that she was going on about gifting or something, and how it will help situations or whatever. And she was saying, someone commented about their rent money. And I was like, there ain't no way, people. No, this is dumb.
Whoever commented that, I'm gonna be real with you. I get it, that you might be endorsing this person's journey, but come on, man. Sort your faculties out first before you start spraying all your rent money on someone that don't even care about you. You send her to uni, you're just about to get a mod badge by the sound of it. Do you know what I mean? Come on, people, man. And the thing is as well, I know there's a lot of vulnerable people out there that really want to push these people to the top, but when you actually pre it, when they get to the top, like, do they give back? Do they do giveaways? Do they give you some of your money back? Like, what is it that you're benefiting from by being able to say, yes, I've given you my hard-earned money to get you on the rankings? Come on, man. If you got a little disposable money around you and it ain't hurting you, then cool, and you do your thing, but you can't be freaking paying your rent money to these begs on here. What does she even do on her live? Does she even entertain? Or she just sit there just flicking her hair, man? Come on, people, man.
I've never actually seen one of her lives.
You've never seen her live? She's probably made a killing and don't need to go live anymore.
But she's been around for time as well, innit? Like, she's one of the OG, like, messy creators from the start, isn't she?
It's more like mental health. I feel like every time she goes on, she's like, I haven't done this for days, or I haven't had the motivation to do this, or I can't do this. She plays on the mental health, like, on every live.
Someone says she just sits there on a step smoking. Somebody else says that she tells them that they shouldn't be so gullible. But like, at the end of the day, if she knows that she's got one bag of vulnerable or gullible people in her chat, she can turn the gifts off, you know.
No, she's got vulnerable. She's literally created that audience by mass manipulating and giving up sub stories. She's created that vulnerable audience on purpose. She knows what she's doing, man.
She went on a trip to Thailand with the GoFundMe money. Wow. And people, wow. And that money was meant to be for her kids.
Didn't someone say that she's supposed to be going on holiday with this 14-year-old boy?
Oh, listen, allow that. I allow that talk. Where's the mom?
Did say that she's booking a holiday.
Look, we got
I've seen quite a few people saying that apparently she's going on holiday with the 14-year-old boy and the mum.
Oh, but still though.
Ain't that weird too?
Right, listen, guys, I'm setting people the task here because I feel like we're going to have to do a part 2 tomorrow anyway, probably in the daytime because I'm not at work tomorrow. Guys, we need to find this parent because people are telling me that the mum's always in the comments and that. We need to find this parent and just have a conversation. Just let her know there's a safe platform where nobody ain't going to chew her head off. And we just want to speak to her and see what her opinion is on this. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's not sitting well with me. And the longer that this is on, the worse it's getting. and I just feel like I need some clarity from the mom. I need the mom to step up and say like how she feels about it, and do you know what I mean? And maybe we can open her eyes as to if she doesn't see the weirdness in this. For all we know, the mom don't even use TikTok, but more times she probably does. But if she can't see the weirdness in this, then we're gonna have to speak to her, because who knows, the mom might be, you know, vulnerable, or you know, have learning difficulties, or do you know what I'm saying?
Someone in the comments said that the mum's called Lindsay, they think.
Okay, cool. If anyone knows the name, like, let's not say it on the live, but can they message me, please?
Ellie Mills, respectfully, this is so sad. Do you soon not have anything else to do? Babe, it's 11:45. It's nearly midnight. Like, what else? Do you want me to go for a jog, swimming lessons? Like, what? I don't get what else you want us to do, but have a little chat. Like, sorry, love, Jesus.
My day is done now. I could do this chatty thing
I'm not
all
supposed to be
night
doing water
before,
aerobics.
if I
Like,
wanted
do
to.
you know what I mean? It's like, what, do you want me to go work? Do you want me to start work like a few hours early for you, Bob? Like, I don't wake my kids up, go park. What do you want us to do? It's midnight. We're having a chat. Relax.
Like, let's be real, yeah, on this panel right now, and the panel that we've had all night, yeah, we've had people on here that actually have a heart, they actually care. Like, you was all coming in here spamming, telling them all to go to court. Do you honestly feel like Birdman and AR would be able to, like, handle this situation the way how we are? Do you think that they'd care about this Vic Rose children and that? They'd tear her a new one? So y'all best, so all you that are chatting crap here, yeah, you best have some respect and see for what it is that we're actually looking out for her. Looking out for the parent and looking out for the son, really. If you ask me.
Yeah, it's just very concerning. And people need to just stop with this whole whingy. Why are you talking about it? Why is she posting it? How about that? Would be no content, if there's nothing for us to consume, no content for us to take in, there would be no conversation. Do you not understand this? Always blame the people talking about the problem, never the problem at hand, is wild to me. And for everyone calling us bullies of this very strange grooming adult, I'd rather bully a grooming adult than be a peddler endorser. Ray.
I agree on that one still. Get Lindsay. Yo, don't. Is that her name? Please, guys, don't dox her name, man. Just wait.
Ellie, it's really not
Ellie,
about
what's that
you.
supposed to mean?
I don't, Ellie, babe, like, respectfully, if this ain't the place for you, I think it's more stranger as a person that don't like what's going on in the live, that instead of just clicking the X button, talking about preserving all this mental health we talk about, you just sit there and get more wound up, babe. Like, if it's winding you up, just go. We're fine in here. We're having a discussion. So if you're the uncomfortable one, why don't you just go to another live where you're more comfy, babe?
Laura, check the FYP and then you see the proof, won't you?
I think we love you, Paige, man. The way how you deliver it, you know, even though you're straight to the point, you're actually being nice to her, and I know that that's riling her up more.
Yeah, I'm actually not actually being rude. Like, I just think it's absolutely bizarre. Like, if it's actually affecting you that much, you need to comment and get wound up and call people names, which is kind of the definition of bullying, by the way. So it's giving hypocritical. But my love, like, just leave. Go and scroll. There's so, like, I was in Potato Talk for an hour last night. There's so many different ways where you can do, like, cook a potato. Like, there's so much to go and look at, love. You don't have to be here.
Or if you want to stop being a verbalist and come up and have you say, by all means. I know there's loads of people in here that are thinking, should I request? Guys, nobody ain't going to chew your head off.
One of the videos, the young boy did say his mum's name, like full name.
Did he?
Did when they were stood at like a door or something, he did say his mum's full name, and then she was like, "Oh, don't say that. Like, there's a lot of people in here or something."
All right, look here. I'm going to ask a question now. Yeah, is there anybody in here who knows the family personally? Big up, Montana. Is there anybody in here that knows the family personally? If you're in here, just say yes. All videos are on mine. Look at Unknown in here plugging her videos. Why nobody telling me the name? Yeah, you share that live, Jennifer. You get them all in here. Yeah, we're not doing that in here, man. Pigeon boy is not allowed. No, I don't even want to hear again. If people talk and they critical think and they go, I'm gonna have to say, look, yeah, I get it, yeah, because I used to critical think as well. But you know what? Due to this pigeon boy annoying the life out of me, I need you before you say, like just take a breath and then speak.
Where have you been, Alicia? My favourite clout chaser.
You know, she's been box hopping, Alicia.
Where have you been?
Why are you having this box live without me?
Well, okay, first of all, ask why you're not here. So where have you been?
I've been with my other friend's page.
Oh, my.
You sold us out, love.
You didn't tell me about this. No one shared it.
Oh my God, I just seen it on the full.
I don't believe no one showed you this live. I actually find that to be a
What,
lie.
have you just seen about her with that boy?
Yes.
Yeah, I was calling her a nonce yesterday.
You can't say that word on here, and NJ will have a breakdown.
Ponce.
Why? I say it on my live all the time.
Alicia, just respect the host.
Around here, Alicia, we do things differently, all right?
Oh, wow.
I don't know where you've been and what they allow you to
Where's
say.
my white privilege?
Exactly. Just because you're privileged and your crop tops, yeah? This
Oh my
ain't the
God,
crop top and
Cinders is
privilege
here.
line. Cinders has been here. She's coming up soon.
Yeah,
Her band's waiting.
I'm
40
terrified.
minutes. Ooh, 40 minutes till Cinders comes up. Yeah, who's this?
I can't wait till Cinders comes up. I should be napping right now and going to sleep. You
To
know?
be my friend.
Tisha, you can come up if you want, you know. You're from Birmingham, I know you do.
I spent like another hour. I watch so much content. Cinders actually has content, you know. I spent 2 hours watching her live, and she went like car camping on her own, and it's actually encouraged me. I brought a tent. I'm actually not lying. She actually encouraged me. I'm going camping with the kids. It looked really cute and peaceful. Her car was all cozy. She got the dogs. It was lovely.
Can you respect the host, please, Paige?
Shut your
Love
mouth.
that.
Sorry,
Hello,
MJ.
Lioness. What's up? What's up? Hello, Lioness. What's up? What's up? What is going on with TikTok, man? This glitch is moving mad.
What's this bitch?
Lioness.
Lioness don't want to speak to
No,
you.
but everyone comes up and just don't say, like, as in like 10 people now, just ain't said nothing.
I need to go now. What do you mean, Cinders? Are you coming back at 12:30, or we doing a part 2 with you?
Wait, let me follow Cinders.
Let me know.
Brett won't come in.
Yeah, Brett's a shook one still.
I can ask
And if
him.
you wanted to be born to sleep, I'd have. What do you mean? Why is Paigey in the box? Unruly. Why are you not in the box?
Yeah, unruly.
Big up, everyone. Big up. Hear me.
Yes, the DJ. Where you been, man? I ain't seen you on live or nothing.
You see, I'm here, but I'm always in the comments. I'll be real.
Ain't no more. All right then. Well, for you to come up then, so I must have triggered you still. So come on.
No, it actually did. It actually did. Just because, like, it's kind of off topic, but on topic at the same time. I just feel like it's mad how a lot of these wrongins on this app have such a big platform. I'm not even going to start naming names, but you lot know who the wrongins are in it. Like, this whole situation happening is obviously mad, and it just makes me really scared how people are actually trying to justify it, like how people are actually trying to come to this woman's defense. Like, this woman is a whole pedlo, and people are actually saying, oh, but we need proof, we need to hear this, we need to do that. Like, bro, it's actually a mad world we live in. Like, the good people don't have platforms on this app, but the worst people have the most followers. It's crazy to me. You know, it's scary. This society is scary.
And if you put that Vic Rose was a male, a 30-something-year-old male chilling with a 14-year-old girl, everyone would have the most to say.
That's what I'm saying. But even with the whole Cobra thing, or whatever, Cobra Kane thing, people were still like brushing that under the carpet. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. It's so weird. Like, yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really. How I just find it bare weird. Like, even when Gemma jumped up, because I was still in the comments listening, I was thinking, like, yeah, this woman ain't gonna care. This woman is also a wrong un.
That's what I'm sorry as well, NJ, for when I just started talking over and shouting at her, but I could not have her sit there. I knew she was maybe probably going to start giving an opinion. After what I saw and who she was with and all the shit she's done, I could not keep my mouth closed.
She's done much worse things as well. Like, I've been hearing about how she's wished rape on people and stuff like that. Like, she's a done out here woman, and this woman is making racks on this app, and she has bare people you know, spending their pension rent money on her. Like, it's mad. It's mad. Crazy.
Sorry to laugh, but man, rent money and that. What the fuck's going on in people's heads, man?
It's like a social experiment, isn't it?
It's crazy, man. You got people out here saying, "Ease up, Mr. Landlord. Yeah, I can't pay rent today. I've just given it all to Gemma." Like,
wow.
They're like, who's Gemma? You know, the one that does handstands on TikTok. They're gonna be like, yo, you need to come out of my property.
No, this is something that I've always said on this app as well. I feel like not everyone should be allowed to have a platform. Not everyone should be allowed to have a say. I feel like
listen, M the DJ, thank you. Look, notification. Thank you for bringing that up, yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I have to be open and honest, yeah. I've felt really conflicted these last couple of days, innit? Because yes, I used to go on to the platform with Cobra.
You used to back him.
I'm saying I'm more cool with Rich, you know what I mean? But I got love for Cobra, innit? But my thing is that when he said and done certain things, i.e. he was in the bed with Shy, I was like, bro, that is not a good look. He made it out that it was just a publicity thing because people would talk about it and they'd get more hype into the music, innit? I'm saying, bro, like, be honest, and have you two done something? He's adamant that they haven't done anything, you get me? Now, obviously, I'm not stupid. People have hollered me and told me that more evidence is coming to light now. Where would you stand? Look, if the way it is now, Shy, it's only a matter of time before Shy opens her mouth. If Shy says that, yes, me and him did cheat, then I'm wiping my hands with him. Because as far as I'm concerned, like, one, you lied to me, and two, I can't be putting myself on a platform.
I swear she said she did already. Because when I was on live with her and Metap today, and Metap was like, obviously they've done stuff. Cheyenne was like, no, but he didn't force me. So is that not saying, if she's saying no, he wasn't forced, is that not her admitting that?
He's admitted it. She's admitted it.
Yeah, she's like, I thought, yeah, she said it. She's literally on my live today, NJ host. She was in the background with Metap, and I was like, tell her, I was like, because everyone was like, did he, like, you know, stick it on you? Was he over pressuring type thing? Like, because obviously he's been accused of like proper rape and stuff. But then she was like, no, he didn't force it. Like, he didn't force me to do it. So that means they did it.
Cobra did a video and admitted to what him and Shy did. Because remember, he'd done that diss track about Scotty, and he said obviously like, yeah, I hold my hands up, I've done X, Y, and Z, but I'm not as bad as him and but
yo, listen, please.
On his finger.
I'm gonna check this after still. After lying for time, this is what I'm. Is that playback? Big up playback, you know, because playback is everywhere. That's what I'm saying. After lying, after all that time, I can't rate that because if someone's gonna cover that up and then because it's getting all hot, then you're expressing like I don't place myself around people like that, innit? So yeah. You have to keep it stepping. I won't be going on this platform. And like I'm saying, like, remember, it's an acquaintance thing. You get me? I ain't like all these other people. I'm like, yeah, let's have this link up. Let me come down and meet you and all that kind of stuff. No, we just know each other from the app. You get me? But I will hold accountability that, yes, I have been on the stage. And when AR was going ham at him, I had his back. Even now I look at that and think, raw, like, I had his back and all that time. Man,
do you not think, for someone like, because AR don't normally go for men a lot, for someone who's bad as AR to even open his mouth about Cobra, like, what has Cobra done and like what's the impression he's even given, like, if even AR's cussing him out and he's bad.
Yeah, you know, I hear that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Cobra must be bad then. Like, there's a lot coming out. I think his whole aura in general, because like, obviously I've spoke to him, had associations, like,
hi guys.
Hi, Scotty Piper. I just think he gives off very unsure vibes, and I think if you're giving off that kind of energy as a, like, you know, a male, you shouldn't really be having like young girls sleeping in bed and stuff.
I see bad advice, yeah, what he just said in the comments. Do you know, right, that Rich basically said, like, go and watch the video I just posted. Hey, someone come to it. Someone come to the video, yeah? Because I ain't got a second device. Rich Kid basically said, yeah, if Cobra done what he does, yeah, to his daughter, he wouldn't have it and he'd kick the doors off because, like, that's his daughter and it would never allow it to happen. Like, from time you're saying that, you're admitting it's wrong morally, right? And that's what he said. He said legally he's not doing nothing wrong, but morally he is. Like, he literally, like, for once, he's stood on business. I don't want to like explain it too much. I want someone to come to it. Anyone got a second device?
What the phone is?
Mine's on the battery.
My iPad's dead. I don't have a clue where my other phone is right now, and I'm tucked up in bed.
And I can't even be asked to go and sort out my other one either. I do have another device, but the device is dead. Battery's dead.
We need to just stop.
What do you want to come to?
I think you got to go onto Scotty's page.
Yeah, on the TikTok clips one.
Yeah.
Because rich kids had like chat for me the last few days. I was like, bro, like you was on the live basically saying that everything that he does, you don't agree with, you don't condone that behaviour, and if it happened to a member of your family, you'll be outraged. How can you have chat now?
This is why you can't back people blindly, man. Do you know what I mean? This is why if you have done wrong, just hold your hand up, innit? If it's not wrong, why have you got to lie about it? That's the one thing, you get me? And then if you are going to do it then and you think, oh, well, you know, she's of age, why can't you just stand on it, you get me? So all that sneakiness and deceitedness and all in the background is not making you look...
You know what it is, NJ? It's the women that he tends to sort of go for are younger, and they're always vulnerable. They've always got a backstory that makes them vulnerable. They've always got like quite a tragic or, you know, crazy backstory.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.